Puerto Rico.
A college graduate with a double major in advertising and speech communication, this delegate's career ambition is to become an account executive for an ad agency while pursuing her master's in marketing. Ultimately, she'd like to own her own agency. Best of luck to Puerto Rico!
Russia.
She's best known throughout her country as co-host of the Russian TV show Good News. Now she's studying to become an English translator at the Russian State Institute of Economics and Culture. She'd also like to attend their School of Theatrical Arts and maybe try a little acting and fashion design. That'll be good news for everyone. Miss Russia.
Singapore.
A political science and philosophy major at the National University of Singapore, she plans to open a clothing franchise with a friend once she's finished with school. She's also a professional musician and part-time piano teacher. You're certainly playing our tune, Singapore!
Soviet Republic.
This delegate is living every little girl's fantasy as a dancer. She studied dance since she was 6, plus she's a master of jazz and modern and travels with a Slavic folkloric dance group. If she doesn't make it to the Broadway stage, organizing a children's camp with friends will do just fine. She keeps stepping. Slovak Republic.
South Africa.
From the home of Nelson Mandela, this 22-year-old holds a Bachelor's of Commerce degree in Economics and Business Management. She was preparing for an advanced degree in Chartered Financial Analysis, but the call to become Miss South Africa seems so much more appealing. We're so glad you changed your mind, South Africa.
Spain.
The rain in Spain never really falls on this 18-year-old. Since she's so busy modeling throughout Europe. She'd like to transform her career as a model into one as an actress or TV presenter. But her passion for animals could lead to a career as a veterinarian. Boy, you'd make a lot of dogs and cats happy, that's for sure. This is Miss Spain.
St. Martin.
St. Martin's delegate is a secondary school English teacher catering to the needs of children with learning disabilities. Right now, she's completing her master's degree and eventually wants to determine educational policy in schools throughout her island or become a professional singer. That is sure teaching them St. Martin.
Sweden.
The world of fashion and modeling has taken Sweden's delegate all around the globe. She just completed a year of fashion design school, but really doesn't want to make money from it. What she does want to do is own her own business. We hope it happens for Miss Sweden.
Switzerland.
She has dreams of hosting an international travel show and the experience to back it up. Her travels have taken her from Morocco to the USA to France. But when her feet are planted on home soil, she's an apprentice at an employment agency. Bon voyage, Switzerland.
Chinese Taipei.
This girl's best friends really are diamonds. Chinese Taipei's delegate is a certified gemologist and assistant manager of a jewelry shop. When she's not appraising precious jewels, she's pursuing her degree in computer science, business administration, and information systems networking. We're glad you're here, Miss Chinese Taipei.
This completes the 7th group of 10 delegates.
Is very impressed by the historical buildings of Cyprus since she's studying to become an architect. Eventually, she would like to specialize in designing homes, open a boutique filled with fashion designs, then pursue her master's. Now that's called building a career. Thailand.
Tobago.
If you peek in this delegate's purse, you'll probably find a jar of beauty cream and a laptop computer. She's a qualified esthetician, holds her degree in graphic arts, and her proudest accomplishment is being the chief operating officer of her own salon. How about a facial, anybody? Trinidad and Tobago.
Turks and Caicos.
Her home lies just southeast of the Bahamas, and she'd love to become her country's director of tourism. She originally wanted to become a CPA and changed her calypso tune when she realized she enjoys bragging about her country much more than keeping its books. Would love to hear more. Turks and Caicos.
Ukraine.
This professional model holds her degree in philosophy and plans to use her pageant experience to further her political career. Her proudest accomplishment? Running for parliament and placing 3rd out of 19. The other 18 candidates were all men. Hail to the chief from the Ukraine.
Uruguay.
A college student studying interior design, this professional model speaks 3 languages and wouldn't mind a career as an actress. She says she likes to meditate from the top of a country's mountains because it's the closest thing to flying. How's the weather up there? Uruguay.
USA.
Future child advocate attorney with a focus on abused and adopted children. This delegate says she'd like to study marketing and real estate as well as run for state senate. But when all that's said and done, she'd like to come back to the pageant as a delegate supervisor. I think we'll all be waiting for you. Miss USA.
Venezuela.
In just 6 months' time, we'll be able to call our delegate from Venezuela doctor, because that's when she completes her studies in dentistry. She'd like to one day build a dental clinic for children in Caracas. If she could just convince more of her friends to let her practice on them. Let's all brush up for Venezuela.
Yugoslavia.
This delegate would like to combine her love of animals with her love of architecture and build a shelter for homeless dogs. She's just got a scholarship to study architecture in New York City, where she can still pick up modeling jobs on the side. Big good luck to Yugoslavia.
Zimbabwe.
Our delegate from Zimbabwe loves to cook all kinds of food, especially chocolate cakes and pastries. That fits quite well with the goal to become a doctor specializing in dietetics. Thank you so much and good luck, Zimbabwe!
That completes the swimsuit competition. Our last 9 delegates, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago.